ಬ್ರೇಕ್ನ ನಂತರ ಸಾಧಕರು ವಿಶೇಷ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ವೀಕ್ಷಕರೇ. ಸತೀಶ್ ಅವರೇ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಬೆಳೆದಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ವೀಕ್ಷಕರು ತುಂಬಾ ಕಾತರರಾಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡಿ.
My family, I come from a very below average, you can say. My dad was working in defense. He's from a Navy background, and mom is a housewife. And when I was in 3rd standard, we were staying in a house. It's not a roof actually. It is when I was in 3rd standard, literally if it was raining, water used to get in. And I think by the time we were in 4th and 5th standard, then dad made a nice place, and then he shifted. So I remember how important the value of a house for a normal people it was. But then parents have insisted me, because my dad was in defense, so he insisted me to get into defense, to Navy only. Then I worked hard, studied well, got into NDA, National Defense Academy. It was good. I almost have to get into the place, but slightly there was a change because I wanted to do something different. And that's how I had little clashes with parents, but in a very nice way, requesting them, telling them I may not be able to do this. And got into marketing. So we were into marketing. We were importing products from Bombay. We were getting it from China, and then we were marketing it. So from marketing, when there was some requirement of houses like this, and something was there in the head of having a own house, as well as if possible, we can give a good houses to people also. And I think that's how we started up. And once we started it, we did little volume. Means we started with about 100 flats, 200 flats, and once we got the grip of it, then we started doing volume. So that's how I think we're doing good in Bangalore.
So basically you're from Andhra, ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋ ಹಾಗೆ. So ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜರ್ನಿ ಹೇಗಿತ್ತು ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ಗೆ?
From Andhra, same for marketing, I came to Bangalore. The first day when I came by train. This was the same time. It was raining, and got down, and I was staying in Majestic, some hotel. All were like 1,500 rupees, 2,000 rupees. Nobody was giving less. So I think that evening we were there in the platform. And then we worked for almost 4-5 hours, marketing, made some money, and then we went to a hotel and stayed in a hotel for about 15 days and made some money in that 15 days. Then took a house. In Banaswadi we took a house. Yeah. There also, that guy was asking 10 months rent. So it's so requested him. We told him initially we'll give you some 10,000, and then 5,000 was the rent. So he gave us about 3 months to pay the 50,000 for 5,000 thing. So that's how it started, and we took one house and we started marketing from there. And initially, while I was doing the work there, I had some problems with local guys there. Local guys is because it was a residential area and I was doing marketing, so they didn't like me doing that. So they used to had a little problem there. Even landowner also was very friendly with those people. So I requested him for another 2 months time, took time and took a proper commercial place. So it took me almost 6 months time to shift to a commercial place. So from there, in the commercial again we had, it was like 10 months rent, 10,000, and he was asking me about 1.5 lakh then. So again I took about 6 months time. So in that 6 months time I paid that money, and from there the thing started out very nice. So doing marketing initially on the different imported products, and marketing was a good strength, and then constructing a own house, and then understanding the construction, then getting into the construction was the thing.
ಸೊ ನೀವು ಈ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ಗೆ ಬಂದ್ರಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಯಾರು ನಿಮಗೆ? ಯಾರಿಂದ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಸಿಕ್ತು?
You talking about the team or? Team. See, team, everybody has, whomever the team which we formed it, whomever we expected it, they have done the job. But there are some key people, like if you talk about Dayasar. Dayasar joined me when he was he's actually joined as a marketing executive for marketing, and he used to go for promoting it to the dealers and distributors that time. And somehow because of his leg and all, so he used to sit off in the park. So he never used to work. That was initially for couple of 1 or 2 months time. I came to know that one, and I called him, but he's a nice person. He's a very down to earth, very honest person. So I could understand that special qualities in him. So put him into inventory, money collecting things, and talking to the people. That he was doing it for about couple of days, and then slowly he picked it up. And when he was there in the inventory and all, amazing it was. It was very good. So from there it started, and there it was almost for about 4 years. Then once we started construction, he got into the same, wherever the money is concerned, wherever he has to interact with the team, people, he has come. Similarly with Arun also, he also is into marketing. I interviewed him and then started teaching him about sales, and then slowly after that, same in 2005 when we started up, then I put him into construction. So in construction he didn't know anything about construction, so we hired engineers there. So he used to learn from them, and then slowly he started working on it. What was good in them is honesty. What was good in them is they're very loyal people and very hardworking people. So like this, I've selected a core of about 12-15 people. If you see, there's one guy, Dilip, Manoj is there. There's one person, Ken. As one guy has come from Nagaland. He didn't know no languages here. He has just basically come for a job. So came in, but the same qualities. So again started customizing him, and got into it. And now he runs the whole branding of DS Max. So there's a lot of important people in the company. I think with that qualities have built the company like anything.
ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನೀವು ಈ ಒಂದು ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಿಂದ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇನ್ನು ಯಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ತೊಡಗಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು?
Construction is the key right now. We were interested in 2 more industries, but I think now we would not like to tell that one, because we have done a very good homework on that, but we'll get into it. But as a child, interest was always, when we were at home, we were watching TV, so we were watching movies. So always the movie industry was fancying us, fancying me. That's why I think you see these awards here, what we do it. We encourage, we call them, we make them as our family. It's because it's all what we have learned from the seen from the childhood. And a lot of good things from the movies and televisions we have picked it up. That's why that interest of doing a movie, that's why we did one, and I think by 2017 we'll be looking out for another one, because that's just like a passion. So our main job will be giving jobs, building families, society. So that's where our main focus will be. This is evening you go, you play cricket, or evening you go, you watch movie. So that way try to take some time and then see if we could do another movie.
ವೀಕ್ಷಕರೇ, ಸಾಧಕರು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ನಂತರ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಕೆ.ವಿ. ಸತೀಶ್ ಅವರನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಾತನಾಡಿಸೋಣ.
ವಕ್ರತುಂಡಾಯ ಗೌರೀತನಯಾಯ